Whoa, whoa,
Damn.
whoa. Yo, in the building, the building. I got my boy, Chirac Picasso. What
What's
up,
the
man? What's
word?
up, bro?
All the world or no world. I love my brother. What you want?
Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate you taking your time out of your busy schedule to come holler at me. Come talk with me
Glad to be
about,
here.
the space, bro. Welcome
Yes,
to
sir.
On the Lens with Benz. I'm your host, Beneficial Films, and y'all know me on the VR as Beneficial Games. Today we're doing something different, bringing together the virtual and the real. I'm here as my avatar in VR, and joining me on FaceTime using the Discord is Chirac Picasso, a real world creator who's making waves in the digital space, and with his music and his builds and his community building, bro, and his networking is huge. On this show, we talk about virtual reality, AI, and the creative journeys of those shaping the future. It's about
Okay.
imagination, innovation, and community. And today we diving in, bro, with my boy Chirac Picasso, bro. Hey, man, can you just introduce yourself for the people who don't know you, man?
Sure, sure. What's the word, man? Straight from the 773. Don't play with me. You want DIE. I'm going to go by Sherry Picasso from the south
Right,
side of
damn.
Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Straight from the low end, 4700. You know what I mean? It's really kind of, I'm glad to be here. Thank you to the one and only, the host himself, Beneficial, who's also editing and doing all this shit on his own. Folks is a one-man army. Once again, I
Respect.
appreciate being on the platform. You heard me?
Respect, bro, and likewise, bro. I respect what you be doing in the space, bro. From your music, bro. I'm actually a fan. I'm actually a big fan of your music, bro. I be blasting it on
I
times where I'm
appreciate
just
that.
trying to chill or play or like clean up. I put some Chirac on in the midst of all my other favorite artists. So it's dope
I
to
fuck
be
with your artwork
meeting
too.
you.
Much love, G.
Thank you, bro. So let's get into it. But what actually got you started into VR itself, bro?
At first I ain't never knew about it. I was always a nerd. As soon as I got the word about, oh yeah, there's a VR thing that kind of basically is what we be seeing in the movies, and I be looking at it like, damn, that shit is unreal. I got it as a present, and ever since then I was hooked. You know what I'm saying? I just, I was hooked. It was a gift. I wasn't even thinking about being on this bitch for long. I was gonna treat this shit like how I treated a PS4. No Beppo.
Yeah, exactly, and I feel like that's how people should be treating it. It's like a game console you can put on your face. But I know that's what take throw people away and stuff like that. That it's on your face,
Exactly.
which is crazy. What drew you into creating in virtual worlds, bro?
What got me making worlds is the fact that, man, I've been an artist. I always want to form my art. I always want to form my identity that can be created, whether it's the avatar or the atmosphere. I didn't really give a fuck about all that extra nonsense and all this other. All I know is if I can have a signature look, just like I can have a signature sound or whatever, I'm all in for it. You know what I'm saying? So art is my thing. That's my name. Shit, Picasso, I earned that. I ain't call myself that. I earned that shit. So yeah.
Now, were you always Chirac Picasso before I met you in VR, or was that your VR name when you came in VR?
I was Shark Picasso 2, 3 years before VR.
Always been Chirac Picasso. How
Mm-hmm.
do you approach creativity differently inside VR compared to like real life?
Yeah, in so many formative ways. Um, I was known for making the gritty, the dirty, the nasty, like something like shout out to Prince the Woo, like something like some
Oh,
ghetto.
shout out to Prince.
But for me, I I need you to feel uncomfortable. I need you to feel like I don't want to be here no more, or give you memory lane or something.
Mm.
What I make, I need a reaction. So every detail count, every sound count, every crack, every bug, every spark, all that shit count.
No,
So
I like
all
that,
I
bro.
work on is
And like you were saying, like you do have your own style, bro. When go into a world in VR, I know it's your world, bro, and you do pay attention to detail. You do pay attention to detail to where like it's yours. You know what I mean? And you do it. You
I
have that
appreciate it.
grit. I don't even want to say gritty because it'd be clean. It's too clean to say gritty, but I get what you're going for when you build these
Yeah,
worlds, bro.
ghetto. It's just ghetto. Just straight up ghetto. That's the best way I could say the ratchet. I could say the slums. I could say hood. All of this sounds so cliche and all this actual. It sounds too proper, man. I bring back history or memories. Let's say it like that.
No, that's deep, bro.
Uh,
Yeah, that's deep. I feel like, and that brings connections, right? That brings connections. People can connect with that from people that's really from there, or that people.
man, that's how I hope. Shit, that's how I was coming. That's how I've been moving. I hope it do remind people of something.
I'm about to say, speaking of that, bro. What role does community play in your VR journey, though? Like, the people that gravitate, that goes to your worlds. You know what I mean? How do they connect with you? How does that play a role?
Like elaborate on that one.
Um, like, how does what role does community play in your journey? Like, how big, or like,
Um,
you know what I mean? How does community help you, or like, you know what I mean?
okay, I see what you mean. Okay, so in this community, which is the VR community, or whatever the case may be, it helped me extract more on an artist level when it comes to like a different form of art. Because right now, I'm in my mind, I'm just like I need to be an artist. Other people look at it like, oh, this is a nice little spot as a game. This is a nice game setting. This da, 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 da.
Mm-hmm.
Like it helped me evolve as an artist because whatever I'm creating, bro, I'm creating things that I don't think either I would never have again, or it give me the feel or the imagery or the illusion, the mirage. I'm thinking whatever that's left can always come back, knowing there's things that feel like it will never come back. So it just gave
Mm.
me the space to bring things in my life, kind of like how a rapper would talk about their life. You know what I'm saying? It's just it helps me relive things that I know for a fact I can make myself. That's really it. You know, it helped me.
Bro, it's the creativity, the power of the creativity, and starting from nothing, from something.
Right, exactly. Said it
Can
better
you
than me.
can you walk us through how you not even that, not even that. I'm about to say, how do VR audiences respond differently to your music compared to like live physical space when it comes to your music?
Um, See, this is the type of shit that made me want to talk my shit and drop my nuts on so great. But the thing about it is, I'm gonna keep it a bean bottle with you. Um, in real life, I don't trust people. I'm really in my lane. Like I don't mind performing. I don't mind doing it. I do that really when I'm in my own city, not where, you know what I'm saying, what I be outside of Chicago. Whether I live outside or whatever, I do that shit in Chicago because I already know 50 people in one room.
Mm.
Um in the VR, like the VR, it's starting to help. It was like anyone else that you can think of. It helps with a lot of either social things or a lot of things that involve being out there in the spotlight, whether it's in conversation, whether it's in performance. But in the VR, I get the same experience of the same thing in real life. It's just that there is
Mm.
no reset button or no off button if shit goes left. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing about it.
Okay.
But in the VR, they love it. They I get the most crowd out of everybody. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, or half of the time. Shit, I appreciate that love though.
No, yeah,
Oh,
man. And
phony.
what inspired you to bring your music into VR, into the VR space? Like, is that something when you first got into VR? Like, oh, that's what the first thing I'm gonna
Hell
do,
no,
or
hell no, hell no. I was known for I was known just as being um a crash out from Chicago. That's what I was originally known for.
okay,
Until
so
I
you started
showed
off
him
being
like different art pieces. Yeah, started being a rowdy
the,
dude. I was a
the
rowdy
troll,
little
the
dude.
troll. People do
I
that though.
wasn't a
You start,
troll. I don't even troll. I be
you
checking
weren't even
motherfuckers.
trolling. It's a difference.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I be in this bitch trying to have a good time, rap, chill, And the other time when the shit goes dark, that's when shit goes left on folks. But other than that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. It's I'm about to say we do
I was
dive
just known
deep
as
into
a
a lot of people be talking about, you know what I mean, what goes down in VR and how, you know what I mean, people are can
oh,
be a
don't
little
get me
iffy and
started.
stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that would deter away a lot of people from VR. And I be trying to show people like the real, the what people are doing. You know what I mean? How people are making
Okay.
money, how people are building a brand, how people are meeting new people, networking. So yeah, bro. For me personally, I know how all the drama be, and I just steer right clear of that jump.
I try, but it's just people really want to get their feelings hurt. I try though. So now I'm gonna get like you making videos. Fuck it.
make them,
Fuck it.
make it's about the content they say, bro. It's about the content.
That shit toxic. I ain't gonna lie. That bullshit is toxic.
So what do you do? What do you say to people that's not in VR for real? Like, do you give them like what's your advice to like get them in here?
My
Get them
share of
serious.
advice of this, I'm gonna keep it a bean bottle. A bean bottle. If you if you the type to stay in the crib and like to say, "Oh, my homebody," all that other wild ass bullshit, and take your ass to the VR. Then you feel me? You want experience without feeling like the oh, what are people going? Man, I can't move around because people move like all that wannabe ass paranoia bullshit. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of motherfuckers that's
Mm-hmm.
paranoid. I got a lot of homies that's paranoid.
Mm-hmm.
But if you those that has a true reason why you don't like to be outside, don't want to be outside. You got phobias because of this trauma, PTSD, all that real shit that's going on in your life, but you still want to be one of those that want to continue being commercial or being targeted. Want to network, do all the extra shit like you would do outside, and get your ass in the VR. You want more creativity? Take your ass to the VR. All your streamers, the people that you take, the people that you look over more than your own homies going to the VR, going to the virtual thing, doing all this shit on the internet. Why not you do it? Just pick a different lane. You ain't got to be on no goofy Buford shit.
Mm-hmm. Goofy
Just
Buford
come
for
on.
sure.
Oh, for real, fuck.
Now these
Yeah,
like a
come
lot of people like to
on.
role play.
Man,
And I don't be I don't be
everybody role playing one way or another. So shit, come on. This is just a friendly version. Check it out.
You better read the right people. How do you see AI playing a role in the future of VR content creation? Speaking of that.
Nigga, that's doing it now. It's doing it now. Of course I do. Like, um, see, AI is already trying to take over the builder side. Now they trying to do shit off the scripter side. Now, for
Mm-hmm.
me being a builder, not a scripter, shit, the scripter side, but my wife is scripter. The builder side is kind of like, it's a shortcut, but we all know a nigga that can build pretty fast already. So what the we need AI for unless it's information that we need a shortcut of? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But AIs most definitely will be involved because I'm not even gonna lie, Meta knows this too. Um, People are looking for loopholes and shortcuts and basically a lane that doesn't take talent because we
Mm-hmm.
know easy makes more. Easy makes more.
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of these worlds be looking discombobulated, but they call it a game because you can do anything in that motherfucking world. Everybody wants a free lane to get to the freeway. You hear me? So
Right.
it's just one of those, bro. AI is gonna be around for a long time. I can already tell. It's just we just going through the. We're not even on the surface yet. We can already tell
We
AI
going
is
through
something
them
because we dealing
bugs.
with VR. Shit.
Messing with them bugs, making everybody use it and figuring out how to make it better. And so in about 2, 3 years, shit, it's gonna be right where it wanted to be, I feel. So, hey.
I'll be real. They can get their little help, but at the same time, if it's like this, what Chris Brown said in his interview with when Buddy when they was doing that look, they was drinking and shit. After they keep calling him Michael Jackson and all this extra shit, and he denied this shit. He said it was something about a ghostwriter. And I look at ghostwriters like an AI because they know what to say, how to say it, how to do it.
Right. Right.
Phono said this and say, and I said this to one of the so-called top creators in the game, one of them, told Shorty. Same way how Chris Brown said in his interview. Who can do what I do? Who?
Mm-hmm.
Who can do it? And how fast can they make it? Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fast ass builder. I don't know who other build fast as me or faster. I'm a fast ass builder, and the shit's still gonna come out nice.
And that's
So
without AI.
without it,
Without AI, that should be a show right there. Who can build fast? Who
oh
can build the
photo, I
fastest
don't see
chairs and
nobody
tables
trying
and
it
shit?
though.
Hold up, bro. That might be a thing. That
Might
might
be a
be a
thing.
thing.
Might be
You
a
know, so
thing,
yeah,
but
shout out Meta, right? And Connect, bro. So we do got the AI. So I used it. Have you used it for the building?
I use that for making images. Like if you get on my page, um, I have images of flyers, like parody flyers. How would I look if I was in Cars? How would me and my wife
I
look if we
seen
was in
those, bro.
Zootopia?
Those are really
All of
clean,
them.
bro.
You feel me? And I use Procreate, so I'm gonna manipulate anything I know into an art form to make it see like, damn, I thought this shit was real. Yeah, no. AI itself ain't gonna make it look all real. It's gonna look janky. You gotta stop. You gotta start and stop where you can. But when you a real artist, ain't no stopping shit. You over here for some shoes. I go over here for some pants. I go over here for some shirts. Boom. Call it a day. It's just what it is. For Jesus, art is just
Yeah.
fashion to me at this point.
No, and I do like with the shirts and stuff that's coming out, bro. A lot of people
More
expressing
coming
more of their
soon.
creative art.
Love.
Art
Yeah,
with
yeah.
that too, bro. You can express more of your different fashion, be more yourself. What's the
You said, what you say, big homie?
No, I was saying I like the fashion with the
Almost
clothes
there.
and stuff now that we can be ourselves, be you know what I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
be
it's,
wear what
it's
we want to
cold. I
wear.
like it. I just want to switch these damn avatars. Well, look, I like an old avatar look better. I
You
ain't
like
gonna
the
lie.
old
Not
avatar
the
look
one,
better?
not the one. No, 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 no. Matter of fact, hell yeah, give us back the when we didn't have legs. Or
Oh
when we
snap!
had legs, we
Yeah.
had the old art style. Like they switched this shit up, like they did American Dragon. I don't like this art style.
Oh
Give me
snap!
the old art style. That's how I feel about American Dragon. On gangster, like y'all make Jake Long look bogus on phone. Like I don't like this, but we gonna make it work though. Gonna make it
We're gonna
work.
make it work. We're gonna make it work. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do another update by the end of the
Uh
year
huh.
or
I
next year
hope,
or whatever the
goddamn it.
case may be.
Yes.
How do you
Mm.
want the avatars to look? Do you like the VR chat look where it's like anime? But I mean, it's pretty sure it's broad. So it's like from realistic to anime to 2D. What's your how would you like to walk around?
Um, I like first off, VR chat is a variety of different type of perspective of creativity, if you want to call it that. You got those who love this K-pop bullshit. You got those that like to troll. You got niggas that make cutout as a avatar, which I don't know how. Then you got those that love the sapien type bullshit. You got the sexy abbies that don't even that look like it could be in hentai. Then you got these wannabe anime thugs. And I'm like, oh God. The only thing about it is it's not enough black characters over there. It's a lot of
mm,
light skins to rice on photo. Like
mm.
no funny, like, oh my God, he got a little that was racist. We all a little bit racist. Don't give me that bullshit. It's just, man, it's
So
not enough melanin in these characters. And when they do it, they be looking bogus. They look ugly as hell. And I hate that shit. And when you make one, they want to steal one and change the color like they did something. Like that shit's stupid as hell. But
Dang,
Rec
you
Room
ever made one?
cartoon. You said what again?
You ever make an avatar yet?
Uh, I made my avatar on my tablet. I didn't upload it yet, but I got my Loud the World shirt on. I made different shirts for that little avatar. I got a picture with my brother. I got pictures of my brothers. You know, one with my sister. You know, shit, me and one with my wife. Goddamn it, like my avatar gonna have some type of shirt that got something to do with me and the family. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
I'm trying to learn, but this shit is I'm not cool with Blender, bro. I'm not Blender material for. I can blend music. I can't blend that shit. Blend colors, but I can't blend that shit.
Blender, bro. That's something to learn. That's a whole learning curve right there,
Yeah.
bro.
Not learning.
What's the wildest or funniest thing that you've seen in VR? Speaking of VR shit, what's the
You asking me?
what's the wildest thing?
Boy, they is not gonna come to me out. I say that part. Oh, gangster. Oh my god. All right, let me tell you what I've seen. Well, I don't even give a damn shit. More money on my end. What I've seen was I seen those getting their shit rocked in by their partners when they playing in the VR. That's the funniest shit in the world. It was one time,
That's
right, a minute ago before me and my wife got official, or whatever the case may be. I remember me and my brothers was in Black Magic. I remember that shit. I was still trying to get on there with my wife because at that time I told people that I want her. So boom,
mhm.
I'm in Black Magic with my folks. You know what I'm saying? A couple of other randoms that just dick ride because motherfuckers just stand out like a sore thumb. Now this girl came up to either came up to my group and it must be speaking to one of my brothers because I know for a fact my mind was on getting on Maya. For when I
Mhm.
say it went from she talking to us with the plethora of motherfuckers that want to get involved to boof, we was like, what happened? For all I know is soon she laid out, you know how you laid out? All I heard
Mhm.
was, who the fuck is that? Boy, she was getting shit. And
Oh,
leaned in. I said, oh my God.
oh,
Damn. Damn. I was
oh,
like, oh, on the VR? Snake the shit out of her. You know she
oh,
got two black eyes, not one now. On gang, she calling the
mm,
police on his ass.
man,
And there was
that's
another one
wild.
in VR chat where old girl had a VR boyfriend, but she was getting cracked in the party in real life and didn't take the headset off. That shit is wild. That shit is wild. I told these niggas, I said, hey, you want to do these long distance relationships?
That's
I told
wild,
him, boy, I
bro.
ain't taking nobody serious unless I see you, bitch. Fuck you. That's why I love my wife now. She said, you down the street, come on. Huh? Okay, come on. What you talking about? I like that.
Dang, she was down the street when you seen her.
She is,
You knew that
she
before
she was
VR.
in St. Louis. I'm from Chicago. That's 4 hours. That's down the street.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Shout out to Maya, man. Shout out to Maya. I probably got to talk to her. She got a
Yeah,
different perspective on that.
Mama Maya, no for that.
Yo, so another question: would you rather go to a VR concert, VR sports game, or a VR art gallery, and why?
You said VR, concert, art gallery, and what else?
Sports game.
Sports game. Sports game.
Sports game, huh?
First, let's talk about this. Where is we at? Was we in Horizon
Mm,
or are we on a different platform?
I'm gonna say any platform.
Sports. Sports. One, there's too many rappers. It's too many rappers. It's too many
Mm,
rappers, and then 90. And I'm not going boys. Half of us is ass. No bull. Half of us is ass. No, actually, 60% of us is ass, and I hate being sitting there listening to 50 different music and I'm laughing my ass off. That's gonna be at the point I know I'm gonna slip up and get off a chat, like talking with my people to the
mm,
public to hear me, and they gonna look at me like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look so damn stupid.
And
Bad, like
you talking about rappers as the whole industry or rappers that's in VR?
together, together. Those motherfuckers got money behind them ain't all that. They just getting cheered on because there's money involved. Other than that, they ass.
Hmm.
Nobody can give a damn. Like for I can put on everything I love. I can name 5 artists that's hyped up the whole time ass. Shit, I can give you 50 from VR that's hyped up but ass. But we ain't gonna do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like the thing about VR, and then you brought up them two. Then we can get to the next question. I just want to point this shit out. VR celebrities or rappers only get supported because they were not judged. They weren't judged. They with motherfuckers that like this type of shit. Like for example, there's about 5 niggas that rock dresses and thinking it's a joke on gangster, but they do this shit every fucking time. Like they is giving us a sign, like giving me a sign. Matter of fact. But these are the bitches that they love. So the motherfuckers they don't have problems on are the motherfuckers or that entertain them, the ones that's getting the woohoo. But other than that, in real world, if your money don't match your mouth on gangster, no one gives a slam shit. Unless you talking about tragedies, talking about shit that can be into a parody. So if it ain't funny or raw, no one gives a damn. If you bring up money, they gonna look at you like, all right, what's up? What's up?
Right.
Don't look
You gotta
like
pay.
it. What's your bread talking about? Don't look like it. Anybody can look like anything. We got rappers that don't even wear jewelry, nigga. Come on.
It's like you gotta pay to play, huh?
Come on
You
now.
gotta pay to play.
Come on, tighten up now.
Oh man. Why do you think people are scared of VR? That be my main thing. I be on people. I be like, yo, y'all
Well,
scared of VR. Why is this?
are we aiming at those that haven't been in VR or aiming at those that once were?
Ooh. Let's let's do both. Let's do both. Let's start with the ones that's not in VR.
Because they thinking it's nerdy. They don't want to get judged. It's pretty standard. They don't wanna be judged. They don't want to look at it like, oh, you do this. Yeah. It's the same way how niggas look at each other and be like, you still watch cartoons? What the fuck? Like it's people got
That's deep.
formative
I
ways
didn't
that
hear it
they don't
like
want
that.
to get judged, bro. They don't want to get judged. But yet they want motherfuckers to give them the right judgment in their ear. That don't make no fucking sense. They want motherfuckers to not judge them, but want them to pick the right judgment for them. Like everything got to be where they want to hear. Like hell no. If you boring,
Don't
just
you think?
say that.
Don't you
Okay.
think those same people be playing GTA RP though?
That's the thing. It's GTA because they favorite rapper is playing that bullshit. They rap this
Mm.
rapper streaming. There's rappers doing there's streamers streaming this shit. They favorite, social media people is doing it. So that's why they doing it, because it's cool. If a motherfucker ain't making bread right next to him to be like that, they not doing it. If the motherfucker they ain't chasing sexually or attracted to ain't doing it, they're not doing it. So it's either money or sex. That's why sex sells. I'm gangster.
Mm. Man, speaking of real shit, cause I rank Picasso in the building, bro. This
Oh
nigga about to get authentic show with you, bro.
man, but don't get me started on the ones that were here.
Yeah, let's get it started on those. Give me one
Oh,
reason why they scared. Who the ones that
I'll give
came
you
in and left.
3. I'll give you a fast ass 3 ball. One, all right, for one, whatever they experienced didn't go well. Whatever they tried to experience did not go well. 2, drama. A lot of these goofies know what the fuck they put themselves in. And they run on foes. And they don't run outside the game, they run to a whole new app. But we still know who the fuck they are. That's why when I say, and I type this shit, and I'ma still say it to this day, all that bitchosity of running to VR chat because X, Y, and Z for VR chat worse over there. Like VR
Whoa.
chat don't care. They don't care about no pedo. They don't care about no retarded motherfucker, racist motherfucker. They don't give a damn. They don't give a fuck if you a bop and you got AIDS and you gave it to 15 dudes. You okay. Sometimes I be scared of that shit because, bro, it's kids there. And they not have no age restriction worlds like how Horizon or Rec Room and all that extra shit. These niggas are a free for all. That's why like what happened to David, little ass. You hear me? I don't know the little boy. I'm not gonna act like I do, but it's one of those. It's just, man, those that it's just one of those. It's either the experience ain't right or they run away from their problems. But the third one, which is obvious, they only here for they was here for the pandemic. That was just in that moment. You feel? We can't get mad about it. That's just it. They said, oh, I was bored in the crib. That shit got dust. There's so many niggas that came back and said that. So I said, damn. But we starting to see a couple people coming back. At least the people I like. Everybody else need a dick and die. I ain't gonna lie to you. But, you know, yeah, what it is. You know?
No, those were solid, bro, and that make a lot of sense, bro. And I love to hear it from your perspective, bro. Yeah,
He's offended because I'm
man.
ratchet as fuck. I'll get him as hell. I'm getting blunt, get him motherfucker. Hell, I don't know how anybody else would answer it. I don't know my way though. Oh, Zordy, no.
Nah, so how do you see? You know what I mean? Last question before we sign out, man. I'm 31. I try to keep it 25 to 30. I thought we had some good questions,
Mom,
bro. But
shit, you can give me 3. I don't give a flying shit.
how do you see VR changing the way people connect socially and creatively, though? Like, how you see that changing the people connect, man?
Bro, creativity, put that shit to the side real quick. Cause that's the last thing these niggas give a fuck about. The affection, the effects after the aftermaths, however you want to see it, all in one. And you said, how's this? Okay. VR right now, with social, being creative, being, I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna dip out. I learned firsthand at the convention, everybody is on the same topic. I learned that, man, networking is a motherfucker because everybody can't do everything on their own. Everybody got to figure out something. It's like a group. It's like a group, no matter what it is, what type of group. It can be music group. It can be a filming group. It can be something. Somebody has to play a role. Everybody can't be the main character. Somebody got to do the lights. Somebody got to do the sound. Somebody got to do the direction or something. Somebody got to do something for all of this to look good. You don't. Yeah, I'm waiting on. I'm gonna put on my stuff and I'm waiting on you. But other than that, I'll say this: the creativity is the last but first thing at the same time. Meaning, no one is really putting in that work like us actual creators are doing. Whether it's content, whether it's art, I'm talking about on some real shit. Like, not different personalities, just doing this because it pays the bills. Not that sucker ass shit. It's like creativity is where you worried about how you feel, how you make your move, and what the reflection of how you feel. If you're the type that use creativity or bringing drama, doing things to hurt people and all that, I don't think that's creative. I just think your ass is just messy and just don't want nobody to call you a bitch on photo. I'm just keeping it a bang. Creativity is creativity. That it's not supposed to fit. It's not supposed to be a direct hit. It's not supposed to be that. Creativity is concrete. It's supposed to be laid out to where I want people to think about what the fuck I made, not what the fuck I've said, not what the fuck I pointed out. These niggas don't do that. That's why when you hear certain names, they die down fast, just like a rapper. They die down. So all them want to be podcasts and motherfuckers be lying in these games when they making these fake ass podcasts. Say this is a free space. Bitch, how's this a free space if you're recording? How? That's what I'm saying. Like, these niggas be acting like motherfuckers boo-boo the fool. And it's up to us to show that. But it's all love at the end of the day because, man, everybody's on the same, everybody's all hee-hee-ha-ha until it's them. So networking means a lot. That means you got to watch your mouth, how you talking to people. That's
You gotta
one
know who
thing.
you're meeting behind these headsets,
Shit,
especially
at
them
the
niggas
convention, there's
in
so
the
many niggas that
avatars.
could have got their ass whooped. Ooh. At that convention,
Be
so
for
many
real.
of them knew too. Really, one knew for a fact he was gonna die play with me, but
Uh,
we ain't gonna
nah,
we
man.
ain't
I'm
gonna
always
pull
all
that
about
type of
love,
personality,
man. Love
though.
and peace, man. We gonna walk away from the headset, take it off.
Y'all,
Tell
now
you
this is
one
off
thing.
headset. Oh, we this off headset. But at the end of the day, though, man, I just want everybody to really take the initiative of saying, look, this is nice. This is something I feel like everybody will be okay with. That's all it is.
No,
You feel
respect,
me? Ain't
man.
no backlash. Yes, sir.
And I
Yes, sir. Skin.
and I thank you, man. I thank you, bro, for allowing me to get in your space and talking with me, bro. For real, man. If you want to plug in anything, your
Mm-hmm.
work or your socials, bro, before we sign out.
Most definitely, just like any other creator. You feel me? This ain't new, but this is different because this is different in my lane. I got a show called A Lot of World Radios coming up very soon. We got skits featuring a lot of Bug students. We got, what I'm saying, an interview featuring KJB, aka Mr. Mike Drop himself. And
Nice.
just get ready for
Rest in
more
peace, Mike.
music and more work between me and Ben. So that's all I can say, oh gangster.
Nice. Respect. Yeah, bro. I'm trying to get that music video in, bro. I'll be in your DMs.
Man, it been bad timing for so long, bro. Bad
Yeah,
timing for
man.
so long.
I already know. And then, yeah, we got to get some time, like an hour or two, just to even make it for real, for real.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But with that
And
being
after
said,
that,
man,
I'm
we,
for the
we
good.
going to link up, bro. That's going to be a wrap on this episode of In the Lens with Benz. Huge thank you to Chirac Picasso for joining us and sharing your story, bro. Make sure you
Most
check him
definitely.
out at Chirac Picasso right there underneath his name is at. And bro,
You know
thank
what?
you for watching and listening. If you enjoyed this conversation, don't forget to follow, share, and stay tapped in for more creators and innovators stepping into the future of VR and AI. Until next time, this is Beans signing off. Keep creating, keep imagining, and always stay in the lens. Stay
We
in the
don't promote
lens, my brother.
violence.
We don't promote violence.